What is up, my buttery biscuits? In today's video, it's going to be my anti-haul. Just in case you guys didn't see, I already did do one for holiday sets. If you guys are interested in seeing holiday products, being that it is December, you guys can scroll down on my channel and see that I did do a holiday anti-haul set, basically of holiday sets that I feel like are not worth it, that I wouldn't really purchase. I may do kind of like another like holiday sets I would buy after Christmas. I know that I already did do one as well before Christmas. That was for the Sephora sale. However, if you guys know me, you guys know that I'm a bargain hunter and I always wait until after Christmas to purchase my holiday sets, because there may be some things I feel like before Christmas that aren't really that good of a deal, but then y'all, they'll be dropping them like 50% after Christmas. So I do keep an eye out. So I will be making another video if there's enough holiday sets for me to do another video. And y'all, I probably will do a haul as well too, because that's typically when I buy like my most holiday sets, because I feel like there's just some bomb things after Christmas. Like y'all, I've seen before palettes be like $12. I had mentioned before the Pat McGrath like little lip sets were $12. Like there's just so many good deals after Christmas. So if there is a lot of good deals after Christmas, I will be doing another video, but that's not going to be an anti-haul. That's going to be like holiday sets that I will buy or I'm going to buy, you know, type of video. So keep an eye out for that one. This video right here, though, is just my regular December anti-haul. So if you guys are interested in holiday sets only, go ahead and scroll down to my channel, check out that one. Y'all, also, make sure you guys click the link down below to head over to my second channel. That's my travel channel with my brother. I upload new videos there every single Sunday. And y'all, I have been so consistent. I feel like I need a little bit of credit on that, because y'all know I'm just keeping it real with myself. I know that like 9 times out of 10 when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do a tutorial, and then I just don't come through with it. I also said that I was going to get back into makeup videos like after summer, and it's been like what, 2 months now that it's been kind of cool, and I still haven't got back into makeup videos, but I have been being consistent on that second channel, and I'm so proud of my work. I've been having so much fun with it. I've been putting like countless hours into the editing because I've just been having so much fun with it and learning so many new things. And y'all, I feel like I have found like a whole new creative expression within my editing on that channel, and I've just been having so much fun. And on top of that too, me and my brother have like really gotten comfortable filming in public. I feel like the first maybe like 4 or 5 videos were like, oh, they may be a little bit cringy because we're like just super awkward, because we're like, oh my gosh, so many people are like staring at us. It's so weird because I'm like, everyone and their mom is literally filming in public, but then for some reason when somebody sees you with like a DSLR, then everyone's just like staring. It's like, oh my gosh, so it makes you feel the pressure. But we got over that. We're just like, whatever, people are gonna stare, people are gonna jump behind us and do crazy things, and it is what it is. So anyways, make sure you guys head over to that second channel. I would really appreciate the love over there. I upload new videos there every Sunday. Just in case you guys are new to my channel, I do an anti-haul every single month of makeup that I'm just not going to purchase, because clearly there is an oversaturation of makeup. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into it. I feel like I like talked so fast in that intro. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to hurry up because I got a cruise tomorrow and I'm so excited to go on that, but I'm so behind. I'm such a procrastinator. I have to shave. I literally was like, pack on the foundation and bronzer so that way I can hide all my stubble, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to shave, I have to pack, I have to edit, just so many things before going, and y'all, I just stay procrastinating. Anyways, let me shut up. The first collection on the list that I want to talk about, well, really kind of just like one product within this collection, which I did do a full my thoughts and opinions video on. If you guys are interested, it'll be linked somewhere here on the video. This is the Pat McGrath Star Wars collection. The main thing that I wanted to talk about, just in case you guys did not check out my full thoughts and opinions video about this collection, that really bothered me was that she is repackaging the, I want to say it was like called the Mother Sunship or Sun something or another, a palette that she actually already has on her, you know, regular roster of palettes. It's on sale right now for $77, and she is reselling or repackaging it and reselling it for $128. You are paying $51 more just for the packaging. So I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, y'all, just for some packaging. Like, I totally get it. I said within my thoughts and opinions video about this collection, I'm like, I get it. There are diehard Star Wars fans out there who will look at this as a collector's piece, as an art piece. I totally get that. But for us regular people who are not really into Star Wars like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, can't you come up with a different color story if you're going to be charging this much? Because I'm like, y'all, she got it for sale for $77, and coupons do work on top of that $77, but coupons don't work on top of the Star Wars palette. So I'm just kind of like, huh, you know what I mean? Paying $51 for the same old palette. I really do think that she could have switched it up. But as for the rest of the collection, honestly, y'all, there was a couple products that I liked, but I was just like, oh no. And on top of that too, y'all, the pricing of the single shadows, they're $32 each. I was like, oh no. So I will definitely be passing on this collection. Next up on the list, we have this new Glow Light Skin Filter, Liquid Glow Filter. This is what it says on Trend Mood. I'm a little bit thrown off by this, because if that's the full name, they need to get it together. Glow Light Skin Filter, Liquid Glow Filter by Tarte. I don't know, y'all. This right here is kind of like a little bit of a ripoff of the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like so many brands are hopping on the bandwagon. You guys know that e.l.f. did it, which I still haven't tried that one. And I still do want to try it. However, I just haven't seen it in my local Walmarts. I'm like, what's going on with that? Maybe it's still sold out. This one right here, the reason why I wouldn't buy it is because honestly, y'all, like I feel like Tarte products to me, like I feel like Sharp. Oh my gosh, Sharp. Oh my gosh. The Shape Tape, Jesus Christ, was kind of like their only hit product. The rest of their products to me are just kind of like, whatever. And on top of that too, I feel like just a little tiny bit of the Charlotte Tilbury goes a long way. So it's going to last me so long. So I wouldn't be purchasing this. And honestly, on top of that too, I feel like the price points are kind of similar. How much did I pay for that? Oh, maybe it's about $12 more. Maybe it was like $42 for the Charlotte Tilbury. But y'all, I'm just obsessed with it. And on top of that too, like I said, like two little dots last a long time. So I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $30 on this when I already have the Charlotte Tilbury, but I will spend $12 on the e.l.f. one. I'm just waiting to like see it in person because I'm like, I don't know what shade to get. So I'm kind of like waiting on that, but this I'm gonna go ahead and pass right here. But in case you guys are interested, it says, this is to smooth, blur, and illuminate. Also brightens and boosts hydration, leaves skin with a dewy glow, no shimmer or sparkle. Ultra fine powders help blur the look of pores and fine lines where alone, under, or mixed with foundation. So it sounds exactly like the Hollywood Flawless Filter. You know what? Maybe I take that back, okay? Like, maybe I won't buy this anytime soon, but maybe when I run out of the Flawless Filter, maybe then I'll try it. But that'll probably be a while, so we'll see about this one. As usual, you guys know that I always have a lip mask. I feel like it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's like a liquid blush or a cream blush that's like always on my anti-haul list. Lip masks are becoming a staple in my anti-hauls. This right here is the Lawless, forget the filler overnight lip plumping mask. I just don't believe in lip masks. Like, I really don't. I have yet to find one that works for me. So I'm just like, no, ma'am. Like, I'm going to pass on this. This is $21. It says that it is a candy apple red, and it's supposed to be like a plumping lip filler type of thing. And I feel like if you want your lips to be plump, just get some like Too Faced lip injections. This I don't think is going to work. Y'all, am I literally the only one? Because I do be looking at the comments sometimes, like in my anti-hauls, and I'm like, nobody agrees with me about the lip mask thing. I feel like maybe I'm just the only one. Like, am I not shellacking on enough? Maybe I'm supposed to like put on a crap ton of it to be able to feel the hydration. I don't really know. But lip masks just don't do it for me. I've tried so many different brands and I'm like, no. So I will definitely pass on this. This product right here, or products, I should say, I think that like maybe we already talked about, or maybe they have a collection that already looks like this. I don't know. This is Christian Dior right here. And this says that it is the spring collection. So I do apologize if I already talked about it. And I do apologize if I talk about it again in spring. I feel like most of like Dior's makeup stuff is just really forgetful to me, to be honest with you. And on top of that too, you guys know that I say it time and time again, I just feel like their stuff looks so cheap. If you guys go to like, what is it, like the Almay section or something like that, whatever makeup that they sell at the 99-cent store, it looks like the same type of designs. It just looks really, really cheap. And I hate the fact that it comes with those like little sponges or those little brushes, because y'all, like, who really uses those? And on top of that too, like the outer packaging just looks super cheap too. Like, I just don't like anything about this. There is no pricing listed on Trendmood, but I'm sure that this is super expensive. So I'm gonna pass on this for multiple reasons, being that it looks cheap. Honestly, don't like the color story. On top of that too, the price point, like, it's just a no all around. Next up on the list right here, I'm probably going to get hate for, I already know it, but this is the Fenty 5-piece lip eye accessory set. This is $58, and I just don't really get why. You get like a little mirror, and you get like a little makeup bag, and then you get a liner and a lipstick. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. Like, I really just don't like it. And I love Rihanna, but this is just not doing it for me. Speaking of Rihanna though, have any of you guys tried that new like what is it called? Watch It Tone, I think it's called. She just came out with. Please let me know how that is. I do believe it is like a dark spot corrector. I'm pretty sure. But if you guys have tried that, please let me know, because I really am curious, because I have yet to try anything from Fenty Skin, and I'm really curious to know how it is. Moving on to the next product right here, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Face Architect Highlighter. Oh my gosh, no, I missed out a piece of it. It is called the Hollywood Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter. Holy bejesus, like, what's up with these names right here? You guys know that I'm just forever ridiculing expensive highlighters. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever be on that bandwagon. I mean, hey, maybe one day in the future when I'm rich, which clearly that's probably never going to happen, but maybe one day in the future, maybe I will get the hype of an expensive highlighter. But I just feel like if you're going to be wearing a highlighter, like, the cheap ones do just as good as the more expensive ones. I really don't get it. You guys know that I do love to splurge every now and then on complexion products, like on a foundation or a powder or maybe like a concealer, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that with a highlighter. highlighter. Like, I just don't see the hype about spending $48 on a highlighter. You guys know I love Charlotte Tilbury, but $48 is kind of ridiculous for a highlighter. Like, I don't know. I'm not for it, so I'm gonna pass on this. And speaking of highlighter, here we have the Rare Beauty. What is this called? The Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter. These ones look pretty, and on top of that too, the price range isn't so bad. This is $25, but once again, I just feel like I have so many different highlighters. I feel like once you have one that has a little bit of a champagne undertone, one that has a bronzy undertone, and one that has a pinky undertone, what more do you need? Do you know what I mean? And I feel like I just have so many highlighters to literally last me the rest of my life. And I know people are gonna go and say, oh, well, you know what, it expires and whatnot. Honestly, y'all, I have the very first highlighter that I have ever purchased. If you guys watch my tutorials, which I know it's been a hot minute since my tutorials, but the Perfect Topping highlighter from MAC I purchased when I was 18 years old. I'm damn near 33 now, and I literally still use it, and I don't break out. I don't experience rashes. So I'm not encouraging that you do this, but I'm just kind of like, y'all, if it's worked that long for me, you know what I'm saying? And I know there's a lot of my homegirls out there who still do the same thing. Like, one of my homegirls, she has like a palette from like 15 years ago that she still swears by, and she's putting that on her eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, I mean, y'all, I've used like 15-year-old eyeshadows as well too, and they don't affect my eyes. But honestly, I just really feel like it depends upon your skin. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying I feel like I have enough highlights. Like, even if this is like super beautiful, because honestly, that pinky toned one, it looks super gorgeous, but I'm just like, I don't really need it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not into highlights like that too. You guys know I like lit from within. Do I even have a highlight on right now? Y'all, don't pay attention to my skin. It probably looks busted. I slapped this on in 2 seconds. I was like, let me hurry up. The last product on the list right here is the Oh Honey 2 collection by Sugarpill. I don't know why, for some reason, I just like hate this palette. There's a couple shades in there that I like. Well, you know what? There's 2 shades in there that I like. I like the burgundy and I like that gold. And that's like pretty much it. The rest of the palette, I just don't really like. I really don't. Oh, wait, this is Sugarpill times Trixie Mattel. Did I already say that? Sugarpill times Trixie Mattel. Okay, speaking of Trixie Mattel, is like Trixie Cosmetics becoming like the new Jeffree Star Cosmetics? Because y'all, I've been looking at Trixie, Trixie Mattel's, I want to say Trixie Cosmetics, Trixie Mattel's like YouTube page, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he is still pulling in views. And I feel like so many people within the beauty community, it's like really dying off, you know? Like, well, YouTube in general is kind of slowing down, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to TikTok. But I feel like Trixie Mattel is still pulling in them views. So I'm like wondering, is like Trixie like the new Jeffree? As far as like sales wise, I wonder if so many people are like buying Trixie Mattel cosmetics or Trixie stuff, because I feel like Trixie stays coming out with new products these days. So I'm like, she must be doing good with her sales, because oh my gosh. But yeah, overall, I don't like this palette. I do like Trixie Mattel and I do like Sugarpill's quality, but I don't know. I just don't like this palette, like, at all. Like, at all. So I'm gonna pass on that. Anyways, y'all, that wraps it up for this video. That is it for my anti-haul. Make sure you guys let me know down below what you plan on purchasing. Make sure you guys put the reason why. Hopefully I'll do another video of like a haul video after holiday, because y'all know I'd be looking for deals, y'all. And oh my gosh, like, speaking of which, do you guys remember when I did that video of like it was like a Walmart haul? Me and my family, it's like a tradition of ours. We've been doing it for years. We like going to like all the different stores after Christmas and looking for sales. I probably shouldn't be mentioning that, because y'all, them stores be getting packed after Christmas, and I need the deals. But yeah, just don't take everything, okay? And just like leave a couple things for me. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.